Hi guys, welcome to another video, and this is going to be as a video response to Journalartista's version of Journalartista Corrugate, and go check her video out. It's in 2 parts and it's really cool. The cardstock I used is from Michael's that I got I think last year, and it's not the Recollections brand, or maybe the year before. It's not the Recollections brand because this is a little bit rougher, not as smooth as the Recollections, and it's a bit thinner than the Recollections. This one I used the white cardstock, and I spritzed it with Seal It With a Kiss Glimmer Mist, and when it was still wet, I quickly stamped a couple of drums and a guitar that are from Die Cuts with a View, and I glued the after I ran it through the crimper, I glued on some of the background paper from Die Cuts with a View, the Rockstar stack that I had left over, and the ink is tea-dye distress ink. Excuse me. And then I used the Hampton Arts mask, and I sprayed that with Raven Glimmer Mist. And like I said, it comes out like a whole sheet. And this I just left as is, and I made it like a you fold a paper page curl. And when I first got done with this, I really didn't like it, how it turned out. But then I cut it to size to fit this mini, and then now I kind of like it. And then this one I used the black cardstock for the paper crimper, and I used Lindsay Stampgain's Lit Spritz in Desert Moon Outlet Sky, and just getting it feels like I'm getting low, but I'm not. It's only like up to here, I think. So it's getting harder to spray because it's getting kind of low. But anyway, you can really see the blue shimmer to it on the black. And then I used white Colorbox Pigment Ink Oyster White, and I used the same stamps as I did with this one on the back for the background. And this is again another piece of paper from the Die Cuts with a View Rockstar stack, and I distressed it with Vintage Photo, and then another mask from Hampton Arts, and I used Seal It With a Kiss and I think turquoise Glimmer Mist, and it sort of came out purple. I don't know if you can really tell by the light. And then I had a couple edges that didn't have parts that didn't have glue after I tore them. Tore the paper off. So I just left it like that. And I gotta put some ink on there. But these are gonna be covers to the to this mini, the paper from paper bag mini, and I just did what Catherine from the Scrap Beach did. I added a piece of chipboard before I glued on the background paper to make it, have it stiffen so I could put the rings, do the rings instead of the gussets. And stupid me, because I had put these in the bags because I had to redo the holes. I punched the holes when these were in the bags. And I didn't realize, I'm like, why isn't this coming out? Well, anyway, those are going to be covers once I punch the holes in them. Then I did another one. And this is what it looks like. The whole sheet. And I did the Tim Holtz retro grunge paper, because I wanted to play with that, and I wanted to play with another tool. So again, I used the black corrugate, black cardstock with the paper crimper. And before that, I put on the paper crimper. I used again the Lindsay Stamp Games Glit Spritz. Then I glued on the background paper, which is this one. It's the Rays. Then after I tore it off, I used this tool. This is why I have the glass. This is Hot Marks. I got it a long time ago for my birthday one year, and I played around with it when I first got it, and then put it away in a drawer, never to be seen or heard of again. And I wanted to use it on this to get like a burnt edge grungy look to it, and it gets really, really hot. I mean, I was holding it with by the grippers, and you can feel the heat coming off the metal. So I just when it was plugged in, I just get it on the camera. I just held it on for a while, and you see smoke, and I just moved it around. I had to do it a couple times to get the my liking, as you can see here, hopefully. Maybe not. I'm going to put pictures and post on my blog, so hopefully you can pick up the color, the burnt. It's not as dark as I would like, but yeah, I would still be holding it now. And then I liked how it looked, and then I sprayed, took a mask, and then sprayed it with the Raven Glimmer Mist. And then I took, I thought these would be really cool as ATCs. So I took out my down my Big Shot and my ATC die and die cut them. You get two, as you can see, you get two ATCs out of that piece. So it's ready to decorate more. And but the only thing I would do differently is do for the ATCs, if I want to continue to do this, is do this, you know, as you before, but no, and don't spray, you know, but don't spray your mask. Just leave it all white, you know, after you tear it, die cut it, and then use this, because it took forever. It seemed like forever to do all that on this page, and then die cut it, and then, like I said, do this, and then spray and whatever you wanted to do with it. So that was, I'll probably do another video just on this tool, even though I don't think they make it anymore, or they make a similar to it. I can't talk. Similar tool like this, but it's really neat. So thanks for watching. Oh, and this is also makes my 200th video. So like I said, so thanks for watching.